Hello everyone, this is Rajiv Kohli and welcome back to our channel, and in this tutorial I will show you that how you can create these kind of text animation by using GIF files. That is a very simple trick here, and I hope you will like this. So let's get started. And first of all, I will take a new presentation by clicking on the file menu, then click new and then choose blank presentation as always, and then change the layout to blank and then collapse this thumbnail view. So the idea is to have a rectangle first. Draw a full size rectangle here and then use word art to type your text from the insert tab, and I will do a little bit formatting here by changing the font, and this time I will use this Bibas UI and will increase the size, and go to the format tab, click the align drop down button and choose align center and then align middle. And another thing that I would like to do for the formatting is to open the font dialog box by clicking on this button and add a character spacing, and I will add a 10-point character spacing here and hit the OK key, and will also like to bold and turn off the shadow. So the next thing is to select the rectangle first, then hold down the shift key and then select this text and go to the format tab, click merge shapes drop down button and choose subtract command. And if you are using an earlier versions like PowerPoint 2007, then you can watch my video on how to use merge shape subtract command in PowerPoint 2007, and the link of this video is given in the card above, and you can also find that link in the description of this video. And after using the subtract command, what you have to do is to go to the insert tab, click pictures and then insert the desired picture like a GIF file. So here I have saved a few GIF files here. So first of all I will take this one and then click insert, increase the picture size, and you can hold down Ctrl Alt and Shift key while increasing the size. That way it will increase the size simultaneously from all the sides, and then finally send that picture behind these objects by using send to back option from the format tab. So once you have done this, you can also change the color of this rectangle by going to the format tab and then fill the desired color, and I would like to go with the black color. And if you want to remove the outline, then you can go to shape outline and then choose no outline. That's totally depends on you. So I will go with the light gray, and now see the preview. So if you want to remove that outline border of this rectangle, then what you can do, you can increase the size of this rectangle to make it outside of the slide area, so that way it will not show you the outline of the rectangle. So let me send this shape here to the back of the picture, and then if you want to change this picture or want to use any other picture, then go to the format tab, select this picture and go to the format tab and then click change picture from a file and then select any other file that you want like this one and then click insert and then send this picture behind the text. Let's see the preview. And if you want to add more slides, then what you can do, expand this thumbnail view, make a duplicate of this slide by right clicking on it and then choose duplicate slide, and on the second slide select this rectangle, send it to back, again select this picture, go to format, change picture from a file and then select any other picture that you want and then send it to back. Let's see the preview. So you can download these kind of GIF files from Google by opening Google Chrome, and here you can find like animated pattern backgrounds, hit the enter key and then go to images, and here you can look for GIF files, and you can also type GIFs here, and that way it will show you GIF files. Let me see this one. So if you want to use this file, right click on this picture and go to save image as, and make sure you see GIF image in the save as type dialog box and click save. And I will use the same picture here, change picture from a file, and this time I am going to use this picture. Let's see the preview. And I hope you will like this tutorial. Let me know by leaving your valuable comments in the section below. And don't forget to hit the like button and do share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and have a great day.